Hi YouTube, welcome to DeckedOutMTG, where we're gonna try and beat the arena. So I started my Magic the Gathering arena journey off with a Vampiric Hunger deck. The deck layout is a plain and swamp mix that I've started to fiddle with, but it's mainly focused on building strong cat creatures with life gain counters. So I've been trying to do this with a few artifacts and then also a stronger lineup of aerial creatures, so angels and vampires that again lend themselves to triggering those life gain counters. So this is the state of the deck after about 3 weeks of play. It's from the top cheap cards that can come in, trigger life gain counters, some aerial creatures again, life gain. All of these cards are focused on life gain, except this figure just plainly to get creatures off the battlefield, but it does have a nice, I call it a bit of a step up card. So this moment of craving, again, get creatures off the battlefield, gain life. And the life gains are mainly focused on, so this would be the cheapest card that can utilize them. And then in the conjunction of the life gains, we're also triggering some cat specific advantages, giving additional counters on cats using food tokens or food tokens that we get generated. Then we've also got a second legendary creature that's again leaning into bumping up those cat creatures, again adding life gain to all of them. Then some modifications that I've also made is on the swamp side. I like this card a lot, so enduring tenacity. Whenever I gain life, it causes opponent to lose life, to use in combination with Sheoldred or Apocalypse. So again, trying to use multiple events from my side and my opponent's side whenever they draw cards, whenever they play creatures, along with the authority of the council, just to keep bumping those life gain counters, trying to make those cat creatures as strong as possible. And then another modification I did do, so this comes from the latest set, it's just again, creature comes in, give them double strike. Again, if you've got a few powerful cat creatures that all have lifelink, this is very helpful because it's going to bump all of them up again. And then just a basic layout of plains and swamps to try and get all of these creatures actually into action. And then also we've got some tappable lands. Once again, they're just going to be adding life, and also they're usable as plains and swamps, because I've found myself running into situations where you've got all the plains you need, don't have a single swamp, or you've got all the swamps you need, don't have a single plain. So this would also just be aerial creatures. I've seen a lot of people on the lower ranks, I don't know why, but for some reason they don't they like building strong creatures. All of them seem to be stuck to the ground, so some of them do have reach, but then we're just going to be relying on this Mortify, getting those reach creatures out of the way to open up the path for the aerial creatures, which in return is again just going to be adding life, building stronger cat creatures, and that's currently the approach. So yeah, let's see if we can use it, grow it, and go and draw ourselves a win.